air with a high stick, but it was below the shoulder, and play was allowed to continue. Connaughton on the first power play ended up, but not out. Good save at the line there by Foligno. It's on to Letang, who had a whale of a hockey game. He was out. Oh, what a hit there by Johnson. An open ice hit. And Sutter slowed again.
Physical game in the playoffs, and that's what he's brought here the last little bit. And you saw that hit on Sutter. Boy, that was he looked like a lot for the Blue Jackets. Some of the regulars still there. Two, we mentioned last game, looked good in Washington, the pregame skate. Could see him this week. What do you think, Jeff?
I think he'll play Tuesday. At least that's what he was.
His head off the dasher on a forecheck. I asked him today about it. He said, oh, no problem. I got that covered.
Leopold, and as we mentioned, the additional penalty to the Jackets. And now moving up ice. Here's Boone Jenner. Not get through. Kick saved as the puck was left in the slot. And that right pad of Matt Calvert backhands it up and out. Ehrhoff.
The ice, and watch this little play. He knows exactly where the lane is. Boone Jenner gets the puck down the ice, but
deflected off the mark. Jack Johnson steps up, but Sutter is able to sweep it down the ice. 10:50 left.
A good leading hit that came from Kunitz. One that's blocked off by Ryan Gibbons and then can be cleared back down. Played back up the boards, and here comes Adams with it. Moving back out with Crosby. Out of the box is Tanner Glass. To notice.
Pittsburgh just got away with too many men, and they are furious on the Columbus bench.
Back to the corner. Malkin tried to stash it to the side. Intercepted and cleared down by Dubinsky. And this one
in the second period.
Anisimov with the strong play. Shorthanded for Columbus.
Hockey club. They allowed 2 Edmonton power play goals on Sunday. Break. Since coming back, the Jackets power play not very effective, only working at 8 per season. Connaughton lets one fly, and he can certainly add to the Jackets power play. Short-handed, carried in on the right wing. That's loose puck, played by the Kings and banked off the wall, away from Jack Johnson in front, off the stick of Anisimov. Hainsey hands it to Falk. He'll find a lane and dump it deep. Just bounced wide of the net on that stick side, and again the Canes are able to clear.
When power plays are having trouble,
Ryan Johansson stopped at the line. Canes send it the length of the ice. Bobrovsky. Canes will clear. And the Jack power play goal. Bortkamp in front again, tried to shovel it home. And he got that big body. Ball can't find the handle as Rask handed it to him, and the Jackets are able to clear.
yeah, it was lucky for the Blue Jackets. Look.
Stoll tied up there by Wenberg. Left wing pass, short-handed. After the third goal, if you weren't with us, the second power play goal. Semin pressured. Dubinsky finds a lane and sends it back. Move to the right point. Sent in front. Deflected. Anisimov able to get a piece of it, but Ward was the...
Their record when they score on the power play is very good. When they don't, it's okay.
First 2 breakouts.
Shot by Bennett just missed the net. And the Canes end up with control, and they're able to dump it down. So a couple of pretty good...
Got to come off a little quicker, to be honest with you. You know, you got to be smart. Yes, jumping on, but you're assuming your guy's going to...
Clement's a key penalty killer for Carolina, but he's in the box, and they steal the puck right away from the Penguins. They won the draw. I thought that might go into the netting, but it just hit the glass, and now the Canes come back short-handed. Lone man back is Letang. The Penguins get their second unit on. Big hit on the near boards on Bo Bennett. That's a solid body check there.
He got 2 players. Bennett's alone. He's going to hit. Same thing. He needs a guy that where he can chip it by or just make a little...
Canes control the puck, and again, they shoot it down. The Penguins were 0 for 2. And the Canes can't get it out. Penalty's over. Brad Malone was looking for that puck.
Forgot.
And the fans in the building seeing that penalty on the big board do not agree with the call, but Ehrhoff's in the box. And the centering pass by Stahl. Gerby couldn't find it, and it's cleared by the Penguins. Brandon Sutter getting it all the way down the ice.
No, Gerby, he did. I mean, he tried to stop, tried to go back to the forehand, but you see how Marc-Andre Fleury did not play.
And Anaheim to the man advantage. In the bottom third in the NHL during the regular 1-0, he and Dallas on the road and facing a little adversity early. Sean Horkoff on a penalty kick. Whitney will turn 42 next month. It's inside the Anaheim zone and swept out by the Ducks.
Ray Whitney, a very heady hockey player, usually makes the smart play. Certainly can't turn the puck over at the blue line.
They make their way into the offensive end. Go to Eakin, right wing corner, and back to center and beyond. 2004 Calder Cup winner with the Milwaukee Admirals sends it along the right wing and out of the zone. Corner, the puck from behind the end line for Anaheim. Cleared by Robidoux.
Set in because they have waken up.
This power play brought to you by Husqvarna. It's certain
Do is drop down and hope it hits me. That time it did.
it worked well for Letton, and Maroon in his regular season, second among all NHL forwards. The puck now for Cogliano. Led in Sagan from the left circle, trying to force it through, and sent out by Anaheim, and back in as the puck comes in front of Anderson and deflected away. Up the rink and down. You got a Rainino, and knocked down on the block. Jamie Benn, a guy that goes at both ends. We see him on the Anaheim has, and found the net tonight with his first goal of the postseason. Stick handling, now the dish to Palmieri. His shot is blocked out off the stick and moved.
His blast save, rebound, Lucic goes after it. Jordy Benn shatters his stick, cuts Chara on the rush. Krejci's backhand, and John Klingberg knocks it around. An 50 stick handling move. Horkoff's pass goes right to Erickson, who makes the clear.
And that body clearances, you got a big 5-game road trip coming up. Do we put him back in? I mean, that's no easy decision.
Krejci rattles it around. Demers pries it away from Chara, and that's an easy clear. Down the rim, Marchand cross ice, gives it away to Horkoff, and if the puck had come along, Dallas to Krug in the final 10 seconds of the power play. Daly with the shot block, and the Stars have killed it.
Dallas captain Ben from center ice drops one in on Jonathan Quick. Quick is
That hit, come back. Wow.
Horkoff wins the faceoff, and Klingberg scored his first. Gabrick down toward Carter. Demers read it, clears it.
One of the things that
Holding it, passing out to Muzzin, has a lane, shot it, pad stop, rebound, Fiddler covering up against it by Eakin. Eakin strips him, he moves in, he shoots it, pad stop from Quick.
kick saving a beauty. You know when the journey is over.
Outstanding. Here comes Ben, just beginning one with Eakin.
First 10 minutes.
Demers locks it up. Daly, look out below. And no Victory Green. Klingberg easing it out between the point men. Really hard-handed specialist. McKenzie seeing some penalty killing time and a good pass ahead to Horkoff. Half a minute remaining.
The goalie has a helper, please. It's just an explosion of offense.
Would like to go. Eakin chasing him down, staying with him as Brown carries in. Brown fired. Sidestepping Eakin. Pushing it along to Carter, and he'll clear it. Quick slaps it to the line, held in by Klingberg, and he kept Stoll away. Ben pitching it up. Situational awareness. Spezza cranked it in. Green goes up the middle and down the ice. They have not scored 3 power play goals in a game this season.
And perk your ears up on this.
Sagan a shot. That's blocked. It hit Green, and Lewis clears. He does it out to McNabb. Ben dove. It goes to Demers, and he clears it out to center ice. It over to Muzzin. Shot. That's blocked, and it's cleared. They seem to pull up and get a kill when they need it. Trevor Daly shoots this all the way down. Whips it near side, but right to McDonough. He shoots a rolling puck all the way down. Letting it out to set it up. Lundqvist stolen from him right there. Stepping in short. Threw it off Klingberg right to Zuccarello. He'll clear. 45 left in. Over. He's tripped up. Fans wanted a call. They don't get it. Hagelin counterattacking into the down.
Gentlemanly player in the league.
And another one that has the benches covering.
That went right behind him.
Goligoski on the clear, and that'll give Dallas the lead. McDonough grabs it and forces it out. Steppen. Ben harassed by Stahl. Ben unable to keep it in, and now he's trying to keep the Rangers away. A lead pass to
popped off that blade and down the ice. Doughty didn't like the slash. Knew the hit coming from Regier, and Los Angeles able to get it down. Some interference on the draw as Brown came in. But again, it's Doughty getting it down the ice. The Red Wings would have. Took a bump from Green. control here on the entry. Career game 5-0-1 tonight for the great defenseman, Drew Doughty. Get away. And he gets it down as the penalty is over. Weiss up. The shot. Knocked away on the rebound as in the Atlantic coming into play tonight. As the Kings get it down the ice. Back by Sheahan. Good hold in by Kindle. Shot hit a body. Abdelkader trying to get to the puck. His parents Joe and Cheryl are defense, couldn't do it. Regier and Doughty were back, and Doughty gets that puck down. Yeah, seeing so much of Regier and Doughty tonight, and that's where not having Henrik Zetterberg really hurts. They can key on him and hit the blocker of Gustafsson. Cronwall had the Red Wings. Kindle clears and out it goes.
Wow, what goaltending by Gustafsson. Gustafsson, 4 or 5 of them very, very good. The Red Wings are going to give themselves a chance to win this game here or tie this game. So
That's 26. Converting up with the man advantage. So Foley looking at.
Look for a redirect. He got it.
Jumping. What did that hit? Did it go off a Red Wing
May
player?
have hit a Red Wing player and wide of the net. Line, but not out. Miller able to knock it down. He jammed it down the ice. The other incredible thing about Thornell, knocked down in front. Glendening will clear. Huge kill.
That's exactly what they talk.
As Glendening will send it down the ice. So and Glendening back down again. Quick play back for Glendening. And back down it goes. And
put it in behind. Picked off Chalmerson. Hey! Cleared it down all the way. Todd couldn't find the handle. Here come the Wild with Coyle lead.
And he'll move ahead slowly before passing to Patrice Bergeron. On collide. Now Higgins intercepts the pass back and he carries to center. Burrows takes to a groin trying to get outside the zone. It's good to be 18.
Yes.
And Petrangelo wields it up the middle and all the way down.
Break it up, and now on his knees he turns and fires it down the ice.
Good second effort there. That's just
Blues assistant coach.
Coach for Mike Johnson. Rick Tockett's also on the bench, so yeah.
Now it's Gunnarsson, fights off a forecheck, and he shoots it high and down the ice.
Backus did everything he could there to get himself in good position while taking a beating at the same time. He's trying to play that to his left, to Bergeron with a hopping puck. Those are the ones that you want to shoot because the goal.
And then a second chance for Nash is blocked in front by the defenseman Fowler, and the Ducks clear the puck down. Hassler with an opportunity, Talbot the save, and it's cleared down ice by Carl Hagelin. Perry, Matt Hunwick chips it ahead and out over the stick of Fowler. Sarge shoots the puck in. Gibson stops it for Beauchemin. He fires around and out. Shot blocked in front, and it's cleared down ice this time by Silverberg, so that will do it.
Tipped on goal, a save by Ben Bishop on the deflection by Pacioretty from the slot. It's a strong play by Filppula. He just moved Pacioretty right out of there, and here comes Hedman to center. Killorn with him. Fans on the pass. Johnson has it. He and Boyle ready to strike again for a shorthanded try. Passes by Drouin's stick. Markov able to pick it up. Prust will slide it back in. Digging in, Johnson. Boyle gets the job done, clearing it out. Markov, soft little play, and right to Boyle. He clears it out. 1:18 to go. They're trying to catch a fish. And Subban driving it down the ice. Off. Doubles back. Play ahead for Pacioretty. A minute to go in the.
Brent Burns, Pavelski missed the pass, and again Brody steals and clears. And it hit traffic and bounced across. It's corralled by Boma. And he'll skate the puck to safety and fire it in on Broken. And here Raymond calling for a fresh stick. Good job by the Flames to keep it onside. Here's Diaz. Sharks win the draw. And Tennyson clears the zone. This is the third power play for Calgary. 0 for 2 with 2 with a shot. And he put it into the skates of Hodler. Sharks take it away and flip it out to center. Matt needs the puck, battle to get it back, but it squirts free to Monahan. He'll chip it out. Minute 20 left. I've seen him play. He's had a really solid night and is unlucky that he only has one goal because he's had 3. Opportunity here.
The puck dumped. The boys, his pass went off a skate. Tremendous pressure there from Nicholas Hjalmarsson. Corner, it comes loose to Hjalmarsson with time to take a look. He'll clear it as the penalty expires. That a terrific PK. Seabrook battles to keep it in, but the Panthers come up with the puck. McKenzie the clear. United Center looking up on the Jumbotron. Camper able to get that one out. By Seabrook, terrific play, and an easy clear. A minute remains on the Florida power play. It's the line. It bounced to Comiskey, who was stripped before he could shoot 2-on-1 the other way. 5 of the last 23 have been converted. A keep side for Keep. His pass picked off. Lowry, there they go. Here's a chance. Stepniak, saved by Crawford. Teravainen put it in front. Oh, Versteeg could have had a bid. Couldn't hold the pass. To Scheifele. Here's the draw. Seabrook with time to take a look. Wheeler rings it around. That hit the official, so Oduya fires at the length. Well, good play there. The outside of the goalpost, I believe. Seabrook looking clear. He got it out. I don't believe Ladd realized, Pat, that it was